This is a story that you recommended to me, and I think it would provide a great open forum. I know that Tim Collins is a gamer as well, so we could all certainly chip in on this conversation. NBA 2K14 on the Xbox One. It looks awesome.
Boring.
He's not interested. You gotta spice it up for him.
Why is it
there
boring?
are orcs.
Sorry.
Okay, well, this video is not going to be boring, Tim Collins, so
Can't wait.
shove it up your keister. So here's what's basically happening. They are trying to censor you from swearing at home and flipping off the referee if anything goes wrong. We have video, so let's take a look, and then we'll discuss.
God damn it.
Sort of issues they had on defense.
But there's just like, they'll put you in these fucking ridiculous scenarios. They'll be down by like,
Slip up there, Kevin.
what?
Stay focused. Taking a technical.
Technical call for bad language? Fuck you, Kinect! Oh my god! That's ridiculous!
What did he say?
I can't curse in my own house. I spent $530 for an Xbox One, and you're gonna penalize me? Fuck you!
So look, I feel for the kid. I feel for the kid.
Yo, so you don't like this?
I hate it. Maybe, okay, so we'll talk about it. Here's my 2 cents. Maybe if you want to censor your kids doing it up until they're like 16, 15, sure. Outside of that, you should not censor what people do in their homes because it's their homes. And the best point that he made was he paid $530 for it. Why isn't he allowed to swear? Like what happens?
Well, first of all, he's allowed to swear. He just gets a technical foul. It's not like they take the game back from him.
It's a technical foul.
I don't know what that's from.
Really?
No.
8 Crazy Nights.
I haven't seen that.
Shonda.
So, first of all, I'm pretty sure you can turn off the Kinect, turn off the audio, the microphone portion of it. I have a feeling. I could be wrong. But I kind of like this. I don't know, like I'd never thought of them doing this, and I don't know what other ways you could mix it in. Like it's not like you're playing like Lord of the Rings and like Gimli is like, I'm not gonna hang around with you if you use that kind of language. Like it probably doesn't work outside of a ref context. But I like that in the video game world, what you say has consequences, just like in the real world.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm going back to my original point. You should not be censored in your own home. You could do whatever the hell you want in your own home. If you want to, look, sports fans are crazy, but also fans of anything get to be a little crazy. If they wanted to flip off a referee during a game and they're not actually at the game, they should be allowed to do that.
Well,
there should be no censorship
whatsoever. Was it detecting
whatsoever.
flipping off or just language?
They said that now they will also detect
the
with the
motion.
Kinect. Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's true, but who actually gives the middle finger to their to their computer, to their console?
Have you seen the rage quits on YouTube?
Quite a few number of people would do that, yeah.
No, like, I get
do that.
swearing. I don't get like, you digital man, I don't like you. Why would you do that?
Hang on. That's because that's something that you're not accostomed to and something that
swear.
you don't do. Sure, you swear.
I smack
okay,
talk.
so you're playing,
you probably heard some of it in League of Legends.
You're playing League of Legends. Would you
Yes.
like to, look.
I swear, yes, I do swear.
Okay, but here's my point. I don't understand the system exactly of League of Legends. I've never played it before, but here's my
See, there's
question.
a league and there's some legends in it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sounds like the Big Ten. So here's basically my point here's basically my point that I'm gonna make. With League of Legends, I don't understand how exactly it works, but what if you lost a life or you lost points because you're swearing? It would piss you off to a degree.
Oh yeah. that's a good point.
Okay, then you're getting penalized for just expressing your frustration in your own home. You should be penalized for that?
Well, it depends. If there's no way to turn it off, then yes, that would be frustrating. I have a feeling there probably is a way to turn it off. I imagine that they're doing this as an experiment. They're probably going to get a lot of negative feedback, I would imagine.
Totally.
I like that the game manufacturers and the I guess the developer is willing to experiment in this way, because we are looking with the Kinect and things like that to make games less of a I interact via the controller,
sure,
and make it like you're more in it. And like it's one thing to be like Kinect, snipe that guy, and like your friend goes and snipes him. Like that's cool, but like the fact that even ambient language would be picked up by, I find that to be interesting. Well, first of all, the solution to hearing people swearing is to just mute them all. But I like playing those games, but I don't like that they seem to be infested with tiny children who think that it's cool to just swear as much as they can. Like that's what they go in because they want to be able to say it and have people hear them. And it's annoying.
I completely agree with you on that front because out of anything, what we have seen with Xbox Live, I personally have seen with Xbox Live, you have all these kids who are dropping the N-bomb like it's just a regular word like the.
Well, what about that?
Saying the.
What if it what if it detects them dropping the N-word, and it like suspends them or something? See, now that doesn't sound so bad.
I would be more okay with it.
Just because you're saying that certain words are more acceptable, like fuck, that sort of thing, not racial slurs, especially if it's audible to other players. In that case, you'd be okay with it.
Yeah, I think I would.
Work on it, NBA 2K.
I think I would.